Mum, I will do it. Okay. Look, I've got to go. Okay, bye. Bye.
Yeah, pig of a night. And there's one or two you'll need to get to sharpish.
Okay,
Sorry I'm late.
We'll crack on with team of shift.
Oh, Annie, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Can we get on, please? I really want to just hand over and get going.
Sorry, Maggie, but intros first, OK?
Do we really need to do introductions? Surely most of us know each other by now.
Maybe we could just do a quick round. There are a couple of people I don't know here today. Do you want to go first?
Okay, I'm Holly. I'm a preceptor, midwife, third week here. I don't really know what else to say.
Who's got the keys?
I think I saw them on the desk.
Hello, maternity, Townsend ward. Let me ask. Postnatal needs help with discharge meds. They've been a little overwhelmed from last night. Is there anyone we could send up?
Maybe in 5 minutes?
Hi. Yes, we should, but we're in handover at present. Yeah. Understood. We'll be there soon.
Why do they always pick this time? Can we get moving? I'm Anita, consultant obstetrician. Next.
I'm Hazel. I'm lead midwife, so I'm coordinating things on the unit today.
Me next. I'm Sophie, with an F, midwife, band 6, dealing with new admissions.
Hi, I'm Fazana. I'm a GP trainee.
Hello.
Speaking. Hi, I'm Alexandra, obs registrar.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'll send someone down to take a look. OK. That was triage. They have someone that they're a little concerned about. Can you go down and give them an assessment, please? She's 27 plus 5 placenta previa and bleeding. Consider whether she needs a delivery and then come back up.
Okay.
Oh, and they said that someone else has just come in. Can you take a look at her while you're down there? Right. Where were we?
I'm Maggie, night shift team leader, and just to warn you, the case in 5 is going to be a nightmare. She should have been delivered ages ago.
Just me left? Yeah. Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm a midwife too, and I think I'm on triage as well.
Does that mean I'm with you then, Lauren?
Excuse me, Anita. We need fresh eyes in room 3, please. Can you come and take a look?
So, Susie, we've just watched that scenario. What do you think about that?
So I don't think that was the best example of setting up a team of the shift for the day. We know that teams delivering intrapartum care are complex. They've got multiple different professionals and different hierarchical roles. And often teams will come together with not everybody knowing who each other are at the start of the shift. Yet despite that, in a very dynamic situation, they need to deliver really complex care. And therefore, how a team sets itself up for the day can have a really big impact on the staff members in terms of psychological safety, understanding each other's job roles, but particularly with regards to clinical escalation, which is often what we see goes wrong, unfortunately, when things do go wrong. We also saw in this scenario that there wasn't necessarily always kindness and civility. People weren't necessarily thanking each other, and that has quite a big impact on how staff feel that day.
So, how could we improve on that? What would a good team of the shift look like?
Should we take a look at the next scenario?
Good morning, everyone. Perhaps we can move a bit further away from the desk before we get started, be a bit less distracting. So I hope you're all well. Night shift's been really busy, so if we can crack on with team and shift and let them get home, that would be great. Can everyone be quiet now because I want to make a start?
Sorry.
Thank you. Vicky, do you mind keeping an eye on the phones?
Sure thing.
So, incoming team, how are we all feeling today?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? Good. OK, well, if there are any issues, just come and find me. OK, Anita, shall we take care of introductions?
Yes. Thanks, Hazel. But first of all, have there been any emergency issues that have come up overnight? Maggie?
No, nothing immediate. But the patient in 5 will need reviewing as soon as possible after TOS.
Right, OK, we'll make sure she's a priority straight after clinical handover. OK, so intros. I'm Hazel. I'm the lead midwife on the day shift. I'm running the team, so find me if there are any problems.
Hi, everyone. I'm Fazana. I'm a GP trainee. Feeling a bit tired today because I had a long shift yesterday, so please keep an eye on me.
Hi, I'm Coral, and I'm on for anesthetics today.
Hi, I'm Anita and I'm the consultant obs and gynae. I'll be on shift till 10 p.m. tonight, so please come to me if you've got any clinical concerns, any emergencies, or if you need any advice.
That was a much better scenario for Team of the Shift. What do you think the main improvements were?
So it felt much better, didn't it? There was an atmosphere of respect, of kindness, of civility, and that in turn will have a big impact on how all those staff members would feel for that day, particularly the junior members of staff. By doing that, it fosters a culture of psychological safety, of knowing who to escalate to, of a team with the same shared mental model, and those can have big impacts on patient safety. What did you notice, Anne? What did you think?
I thought the environment was much calmer. And there was privacy, they ensured privacy, which I think was really important. The other thing I noticed was that the staff were easily identifiable. They had different coloured scrubs on, lanyards identified their role, so I thought that was really important.
And they maintained patient safety as well, didn't they, by ensuring that they were identifying any immediate emergencies. So you can see how you can make a Team of the Shift huddle succinct, to the point, but it has a really big impact on patient safety whilst not compromising immediate safety concerns.
Yeah, definitely.
Shall we watch the next bit?
Yes.
Just me left. Hi everyone, I'm Annie, I'm a midwife and I'm up here in delivery suite today.
Great, thanks everyone. So, are there any issues we need to be thinking about today? No? Well, if anything occurs or anything else is affecting you and you need to come and have a word in private, then just come and find me. So, are there any training needs at all? Anyone? No. Holly, who would you like to work with today?
I thought I could help out Lauren with triage. I'd also like to learn to suture, so please think of me if the opportunity comes up.
You happy with that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I just want to say well done to everyone on night shift. Now, does anyone need help to finish anything before they go home, or shall we move on to clinical handover?
So, Susie, we see everybody introducing themselves. How important do you think that is?
I think it's so important. I think that a team that understands and know who each other are functions a lot better together. And by introducing each other, particularly with your first name, it flattens hierarchies and it gives everybody a voice, even the most junior person. And once you've had a voice at the beginning of your shift, then you're more likely to feel as though you've got a voice and be able to raise concerns later on that day, particularly if you notice any deterioration in patients. The other thing is that it enables people to clearly identify themselves, particularly with regards to which job roles they're doing for that day, how long the shift is for. So I think sometimes we assume that everybody knows each other and what they're doing for that day, but we know that's not the case. Particularly when we ran our diagnostics for each baby counsellor and support, we often found that there were problems with escalation when people didn't know who to escalate to in any given shift.
So this can have a huge impact on safety. Is there anything else you'd like to point out?
So this scenario also had a big focus on creating a positive workplace culture, didn't it? There was a focus on kindness, but also wellness and support. So by asking people how they are and identifying anybody who may need additional support for that day, that creates a really lovely culture for our staff who we know have had a really difficult time over the last few years. There's also a focus on the junior members of the staff by identifying their learning needs as well. And in turn, that has a big impact on how everybody feels going into the shift for the rest of the day.
OK, shall we watch the next section?
Okay, thanks guys, and let's keep up the good work, yeah?
Sorry to interrupt. That was postnatal. They need help with the discharge meds. They're a bit overwhelmed from last night. Is there anyone we could send up?
Alex could go, but do you want to lead the ward round first and then maybe we can do a work-based assessment at the end and you can go after that?
Yep, sure. There's that patient in triage that needs reviewing too, so I'll see her at the same time.
That seemed really effective. So what can others do to introduce this to their units?
So as part of each baby counsellor and support, we introduced and trialled a really straightforward intervention to standardise setting up a team of the shift, particularly in intrapartum care areas. It was trialled by our teams up and down the country and we evaluated it thoroughly and it was really successful. So staff said they felt empowered, that it created psychological safety, that they felt more supported, that it created a sense of unity and kindness and in turn therefore improved clinical escalation. They also said that it was easy to implement and quite easy to sustain once put in place in their units.